Hey you guys, how's it going? My name's Joey. I'm an INFP on the Myers-Briggs and a Type 9 Wing 1 on the Enneagram. So, I wanted to share with you some thoughts concerning basically human fragility. I basically have been thinking about how I think in our society there's just such an emphasis that's placed on being strong, and being, you could say, confident, charismatic, you name it. Maybe that could be synonymous with being an extrovert, but I suppose that what I've come to understand is that being a confident person, charismatic person, is very meaningless if it's not built on something that is stable and meaningful. It would seem to me that all of us, even those that we consider to be the most successful, the most attractive, the people that we look up to, whoever that person or persons that you may look up to, whoever they may be, I would challenge you to consider that they were once a child, wholly dependent on the attachment of their mother, their attachment with their mother. Just consider just how helpless everyone is at one point in their lives. And also consider how helpless we become when we age, as our bodies grow weaker ultimately. Of course, there are things we can do to be healthy, to live healthy lives, but it would seem to me that we are very, very much prone to just all sorts of things. We're very fragile. We're very fragile. It's probably the word I've been thinking most about. And when you realize how fragile we all are, how fragile even you are, it makes you want to treat everyone with a lot of respect and a lot of love. Because it would seem to me that our strength amidst the chaos, amidst really the scary stuff in life, the death, the pain, the sometimes outright abuse and trauma, the evil, because there is evil in the world, which is difficult for idealists to represent as a reality, I think. In the face of all the destruction, what do we have truly to remain hopeful? What do we have to remain stable? And it would seem that, to me, what we really have, the substance of what we have, is our faith in one another and in God, in our culture, whatever you have of your cultural system, in the family, ultimately. The family seems to be the most important aspect of making sense of our lives. The family system and the religious systems. But with that being said, that can be hard to find. But we have, of course, we always have these systems, right? And we have opportunities to respond to these systems, to build relationships, the good ones, the ones that have a foundation, the ones that are built on respect, right? Reciprocity, patience, kindness. That which produces life, that which eases people, brings people to feel at peace and free to express themselves, to have an honest relationship, not to put on a facade and try to be someone or something that they're not, right? But I guess the message of this video was to express that in my own life I have had direct experiences of basically how it is people who I might perceive to be so put together are just as weak and just as afraid as I have been in my life. That we all are very much, in some sense, what we invest ourselves into. And I think the strongest and most resilient people, they invest into those systems I was talking about. They invest into the community. They invest into their faith. They invest into, really, relationship as it's found in the world. Because I think that's what we are fundamentally created for. And if you watch my videos, I imagine it's because you can appreciate this kind of sense of relationship as much as it can be over the internet. But anyway, there's a theme of my life. There's a theme, it's called relationship. And I wanted to reflect on my, basically, sensitivity to human fragility. And how, in some very real sense, we need to truly learn how to respect one another. Because if we don't, we will be weaker. And life will be much more difficult. So, to that, I hope that you all have a wonderful new year if I don't upload again before the new year. And I appreciate your viewership and your time and attention. I hope that you have a wonderful night, day, whatever it may be. If you have any thoughts, please comment them below. If you loved and appreciated the message of this video, please like the video. And I will see you sometime soon. Bye-bye.